Hello, this is Starstruck, and welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be a little bit different because I'm trying something new. I don't even know what's going on yet. Okay, so today I am doing something new, like I said, because I'm gonna be using OBS, but I'm gonna start pausing the recording instead of editing the entire thing. So this will probably be uploaded like right after I record this. I honestly forgot where we even left off. I'm just making sure everything is going right. Okay, like, that's a lot of CO2. I was just looking. I have a lot of energy today, and I'm in a very excited mood, and I thought, no better time to play this than now, so. I don't even remember what the issues we were having last time, but here, I mean, we're pumping oxygen. Oh yeah, it's the amount of CO2 because we're producing CO2, the wood burners. And we have this single carbon skimmer, but it also is very inefficient because it's not working to its highest efficiency. Okay. Another thing is that we're not really doing too great with food. Ooh. Stinky actually is right here cooking some food up though, and we actually have a little bit made here, so I don't know. It did just increase as well. Okay, what I'd like to do, honestly, is I think we should just shut all this down, just have them disable this, and then we'll start plumbing the pipes. And we'll just take the liquids out of there because we don't want these here, and we should make this a little more efficient and just start skimming as much carbon as possible. We'll get maybe like 4 of these going. Because, especially since they output such a little amount of water, the piping shouldn't be too difficult. It's just how, because it's stuck right now too. And it's stuck because this isn't flowing, because the oxygen isn't flowing in here. Another thing I'm going to have them do is do sweeping everywhere because, I don't know, I just feel like it needs to happen. So all this is going to get swept up. I don't even know there's so much stuff up here. And we actually have these little guys here as well. But here's the thing, we have to keep them alive, and that's a lot easier said than done. Ooh, we have mush fries. I didn't realize that's what we were making. The dupes are gonna like those. Yeah, we got pretty good food now. Although it keeps going down and up, and we need like more grill being done. So I'm just gonna make that priority. And yeah, it seriously is just the wood burners that's eating up all of the oxygen. It's not really eating it up, but it's taking up the space of it. While I have them, well, I just had them start plumbing this. I'm gonna see what else we can research as well, because we're gonna want some more of this done here. Petroleum generator. We can't do petroleum just yet, so I'm not gonna do that. Medicine could be interesting, although we're pretty okay with medicine. I'm trying to think of what we need right now. Maybe decor, honestly. I don't know, the base is kind of lackluster. And, yeah, textile loom, we can start making better clothes for them, too. Okay, we got Devin emptying the pipes here, it looks like. Starvation. Okay. What is Devin doing? Oh, he's getting air? Oh my god, the air's that bad. And he didn't even finish the job. Oh no, he's finishing it. The dupes are not starving, they're just overreacting. Okay, there we go. It looks like they're actually... Oh wait, that's right, this is gonna continue to flow, huh? What's the way around that then? Oh wait, I think I know. Yeah, we can just disconnect it. That was pretty simple. Okay, and then we need to plumb them again. We're actually ready now to deconstruct these as well. So we're gonna get rid of all this. And I guess all this can go. Well, here, maybe we leave this one because we're probably gonna end up putting another one next to it or something like that. Although I'm just trying to think of what the plum job's gonna look like, because... could either do eggs or we could do a bunch of Pacus. I kind of want to get the Pacus because that's a lot of food right there. We just kill them all. We still got pips around, huh? Alright, attack them, guys. Get them dead. Feast, feast, feast. Come on, dupes. Okay, so here's my build plan while we wait for them to worry about the fishies. My idea is something like this, maybe. It should, although, well, here. We're going to want airflow here because that's absolutely essential. And then we need a water filtration somewhere, which everything's getting deconstructed over here. And then that's it. We might need 2 sieves, though. I think I'll put 1 for now. And then we'll see how it goes. They really don't want to kill the Pacus. I mean, they're going to die either way. I'm not sure why. It says they have no attack errands, so... Wait a minute, I know how to fix this. Let's just make... Yeah, let's make Travolta do it. Increase his priority. And it should get done. Oh, it's happening, it's happening. I don't know where. Oh, it's up here. Yes. That's gonna be so much food. Get them all. Okay, let's make sure that they put that in the refrigerator, though. I think they will. They should start sweeping it. That's gonna be food for days. Okay, I just locked them out of this door because they keep going in and out of it, and they just put a bunch of germs into the base. So, well, I didn't lock it, but I made it a one-way, so they can only exit. One thing I've just realized is our power... We might have problems with this. So, because this is going to be very intensive, and we're already having struggles over here. So, oh wait, but we do have refined metal, don't we? Okay, I've connected everything enough to the point where one of them is going to be primed, and we're just going to need power. But other than that, then it should be all good to go. It's just going to be one of them that's on, suffocating. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they're doing terrible down here. And this isn't really doing much, is it? Our oxygen? Because of the CO2. Alright, then we need to increase the priority of this because it needs to be built. I'm actually going to have someone run over and open this door because then they'll get a bunch of oxygen in here and hopefully that will help them with their efficiency of making this. But it's all going to snowball. Once we start getting oxygen, everything is going to move so much smoother. It's going to be great. And we'll try and keep this as the bottom of our base because since CO2 is going to drop, we don't want it to well up anywhere lower. So right here should just kind of be the end. And if we want to go anywhere, probably better off going up. I just realized that I'm pretty sure the dupes are eating all the meat. Wait a minute, I went to consumables and I made it so they can't eat it. I want them to cook it. But, oh, they can't anymore. They ended up eating it all. That's okay. Yeah, whatever. Hey, since we closed this, the slime one, I think it's all gone actually. It's like, oh, there's maybe a little bit of it left over, but that should die off. Although somebody has slime one. Travolta. So we could give him some meds, but I think we're just gonna let him fight it off because it's just the one dupe. Okay, so I'm gonna have them run on a battery here, and then I got a manual generator, yeah, as well. Everything's hooked up. It's just waiting to be built. We got another blueprint. I kind of am ready for another dupe, but I don't know. We got caregiver, germ resistance, another caregiver. They're all caregivers. And noodle arms, huh? I don't know. I kind of like Nisbet. But do we even have space for Nisbet? We really don't. Yeah. I'm gonna reject. And then we're having issues with the food for some reason. It says fertilization. I don't really know what that's about. Because we're out of dirt. Oh, we are out of dirt. Well, we're not out of dirt. They can't access it. Because I just looked at the amount we have. And we have like a couple tons of dirt. But it says that reserves is 0. So we have to pick the dirt up, maybe? I don't know. Hey, they finally built it. Let's see if somebody's gonna jump on it, because we want this on as soon as possible. Oh, is the plumb working? Wait a minute, did I do this backwards? No, I did not. Something is wrong here. We just had a dupe die. I just heard it. I don't know what just happened, but somebody just died somewhere. Wait a minute. Who's dead? What the fuck? I don't know where they died either. I heard the noise. We're missing a bed, and I don't see Travaldo's name in the crew anymore. But I don't know where he is. He died somewhere. I don't know where Travaldo is. Oh, it's on. Okay. And it's primed. Which, yeah. Oh. Apparently he starved to death. It said he starved to death, right? Death starvation. But we have plenty of food, so that's... Wait, we only have fillets? Pacu fillet? Wait a minute. We don't have food? Oh, yeah. I don't know why they aren't cooking these. Well, we might as well let them bury him. Bury Travaldo in the park. So he can at least be in a peaceful place to rest. But, yeah, oops. Wow, it looks like this is working finally. Although I don't think it's working to its best ability. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Maybe it is actually though, because it is continually supplying it with water, and also it's continually exhausting water. So yeah, well, what really matters is how much air we can get rid of, how much of this CO2. They also really need to do these mop errands. But the airflow should slowly get better over time, and we need to double up. So I still can't tell if the sieve, if we can like use just the one sieve or not. But I wanted to do this for symmetry anyways, so. And I got rid of this, so we can just get that gone. Look, we have oxygen. It's working. It's decreasing the pressure, and then this is blowing oxygen through the base. Oh my god, finally. There's oxygen everywhere too. Now we're kind of struggling for food right now, and yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. Also, did I just see... Yeah, that's a little bit is that slimeling or... No, maybe it's not. That's a good look. There's oxygen everywhere. It's not spread out super great, but over time, that's just gonna get better. So that's one thing we can finally stop worrying so bad about. Although I want to make this just look a little better, because it is kind of ugly right now. Okay, so we got some dupes here, and I've been looking at these two. I really like Jean. We need a dupe back for Travaldo dying. I am upset. Even though it's a fake character, but no, Travaldo. Sorry about that. That was I just had a moment there. I just had to let it out. Okay. someone's gonna build this, and then they're gonna stop mourning because they're very upset that Chivalda's dead. And once we have this built, they can put the body in there, and then yeah, and then they'll mourn over here. But then it'll be the last time that they do it, and then they'll be happy again. Oh, I missed it. They already put the memorial down, and they must have already mourned as well. So that will stay there. And yeah, I forget if this is actually a room or not. I don't think it is. No, it's not. So we can transform this into a park, but it says no industrial machinery, and we have industrial machinery. Okay. Okay, everything's working, except for that everything isn't working. Oh. And I realized that this right side isn't doing anything. It's because I have it all backwards, huh? It's all bass-ackwards. This is the output pipe. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I lied. It just needed power. And this system is kind of working. We're low on power right now. Only one of these is on. We don't have any wood. Which makes me think about what our next solution to that problem is going to be. Which is probably, I think we just make like a little forest somewhere. I was thinking right here of wood. I don't know why they aren't taking this though. I mean, we have it right there. And we should have some more over here too. We just need somebody to bring it. Here, I'll increase the priority. Maybe that'll get it done. I just had a realization that we need this done now. Okay, they finally did it because we need food and it has almost 0 calories. Somebody's got to start getting food made. Okay, good. I also had them build some of this up here because we need a little bit of water, and we're starting to actually run out of our supply over here, which is contaminated. So we also have, yeah, this. And then we're really going to be fresh out of, like, water supply. Kind of. We're going to have to start going into polluted water. Okay, so the next biggest thing we want to do is this. Because we want Atmos suits. Atmos suits are going to be huge for just exploring and so many other pieces. So I'm going to have them start researching it. Yeah, I was just looking at this, and our power supply is really high. Look at that. Yeah, yikes. I'm gonna try to... I don't know what we do about that. So on the bright side, this entire time we've been collecting a little bit of hydrogen. We have 150 kilograms of hydrogen just stored away right now. It's not a ton, but eventually we'll be able to use that for power. But we just kind of have to let it build up now, because if we start using it now, it's only going to work for a short amount of time. And yeah, I think that it'd be nice to use that later for a future project. The breathability is getting better though. Here, I'm curious now. What if I look at the colony summary? Oh, we got a bunch of things here, huh? I'm looking for our breathability. Wow, look at that spike on power wasted. It was like instant. It started and it stopped. So what are we looking for? Oxygen consumed. Yeah, we're looking for produced, which is right now climbing. So that's very exciting, isn't that? It's on the climb, and hopefully it's gonna, yeah. This is when we started with the algae, because it was kind of slow and steady, and then it rose, and then it has a couple peaks, it goes down. Hopefully this will be a little more steady with the water, or the liquids that we're going to use. It looks like things are finally starting to catch up to us. Damage overloading. Yeah, so we are actually creating refined metal right now. What we can do is, when we get the time to, we research what is it, heavy watt wires, and we can just replace all this with that, and then we won't have any more problems. I'm actually gonna have them research it now, because I realize that that it's more of a priority than us leaving the bases. So I'm gonna have them research that heavy watt. I'll show you what I specifically mean. It would be this cable, conductive wire. And we got other ones as well. I'm also gonna try and complete this kitchen. I'm gonna add another micro musher because we still need more food. Although, I mean, we kind of have a bit now, but 10,000 calories isn't gonna last very long. So I'm gonna get a second micro musher, and we're gonna have 2 people at once using it, just to double our efficiency. I have to say, it's very relaxing knowing that, look at all this oxygen, there's just so much of it now. And all the CO2 will slowly sink away as well. It's just very relaxing to know. But our next thing is food. And we've done this efficiently too, like this is quite efficient. I think it's hideous and it needs some work. But other than that, it's all functional. And preferably now we do that with the food. Although this is so simple, they just don't want to build it. This is so simple for us to make a lot of calories, so that's what I was trying to say. I just realized that the arbor trees need polluted water to grow, and I was going to make a small forest of them, but I think we should just go to an alternative method of powering things now. I mean, we don't have any coal though, so I think that's off the table. I mean, 70 kilograms is something, but that's only going to last so long. I mean, one thing we know we could do is come to the oil biome. There's crude oil over here. But to do that, I would want suits first, Atmos suits, and look at this guy. We don't really have the Atmos suits right now. We definitely don't have them researched, so. One thing we should definitely get started on is a hospital. Because if we build a hospital, then we can, if dupes pass out like Travaldo did, instead we'll just be able to pick them up. And they won't, they'll have a grace period before they die, so. But this is what the base looks like now, and I don't know, this section I think has to go. This is fine, like this has to go too. It definitely is quite clear where places are a work in progress and where they are not. I just had a realization that Travaldo was our researcher, and that we don't have anybody on researching anymore. Because nobody's on the computer. We actually need 2 researchers as well, so I have to think. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at the dupe skills in a bit. Wow, they have a lot of skills. I want someone to immediately have researching, because we don't have 2 people that can use supercomputers. So Stinky's the only one. And let's just make Amari a researcher as well. And if we go to priorities, we can make sure that Amari is going to be on the computers as well. Because neither of them are right now. Also, Stinky is sick. Another reason why we should start a hospital. Because then we can start treating sick dupes. But right now I'm trying to work at the skills, huh? Because we could increase their athletics as well and make them super fast. But what do we really need the most right now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ooh, crop tending. Devin? Okay. Let's make sure Devin's our designated crop tender. Farmer. Sure, same thing. Rowan here has 2 points. So we could, I don't know, we could do anything really. Bedside manner could be pretty cool, but then again, I don't know. We don't have a super duper hard digger just yet. Oh, we don't even have super hard digger either. Well, Rowan, you're gonna be our supreme digger. And then I really wanted medicine, but I don't know if that really matters. Apothecary. Increase athletics. I'm actually gonna give Stinky the carrying, and then I'll give Steve carrying as well, and probably Eugene the same. Maybe strength, actually, yeah. I am curious as to what the difference between strength and them being able to hold things is, because I don't currently understand. Well, here's what our oxygen looks like, and it's slowly sinking, which is good because it was like just up here or something, and now it's like floating a little bit in the research and even a tiny bit down here, so it's getting better. One thing though is that the carbon skimmers keep pulling oxygen to them, it looks like. Oh, this is polluted though, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Other than that, it's just going to decrease the efficiency. We need to get the researching done, so for the time being, I'm just going to have them run on some treadmills here. I just put 2 down because, yeah, we need the researching done. I really want them to get exosuits so we can demolish this, all this shit, and then go over here, and then we can start taking from the oil biome, and hopefully turning all that into power. That's the plan, at least. Whoa, I haven't looked at temps in a bit. Doesn't look too bad. They got refrigerated food, that's nice. Nice and cool, but it's hot over here because we got a lot of things going on. Yeah, we're gonna have to worry about that at some point. Okay, they finally researched that. That was part of it. I just had them grab some wood too, so we're about to get a bunch of power right now. Although they're gonna be using all of it, it looks like. I'm gonna have them stop making aluminum. I wonder how much we have, actually. I haven't even looked. Wow, we have 4, is that 4 tons of it? It's pretty good. And that's all for building, so. Look at this. I think that's better. I mean, considering as this is all red, that most of it's all blue now is very good. Okay, we finally researched all the conductive wire baloney. Now, we can actually just start going crazy if we wanted. Although power is so, like, I don't know, what we need next is to start converting something into more efficient power for ourselves. I'm glad we built all of this aluminum though, the refined aluminum, because it allows us to build all of this. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. I hope that this little experiment went better than the other episodes are. I'm pretty tired, so I just want to go to bed, honestly. But yeah, I want to be able to upload this more too. So finding a more efficient way to edit videos is very good. And like I said, what I've been doing is I've been pausing and playing the recording instead of cutting it up in a video editor, which is kind of, I don't know. If you like the video though, then please hit the subscribe button or like the video as well. And yeah, leave a comment down below please, because I'm getting better and better at this YouTube script thing. Smash that subscribe button, hit the bell, see where it goes, man, you know. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Love you.